Pity Points, and if you haven't already read the title, today's video is my most anticipated Nintendo Switch games that are coming out in 2019. I know there haven't been a lot of videos on this channel recently, and I wanted to see out 2019 the only way, I saw fit, and that is talking about, the Nintendo Switch, because quite frankly, I've been obsessed, ever since I got it, about mid-2018, so yes. Before we begin, if you want to support us, the channel, click that like, tap subscribe, tap that bell to be notified of when we upload on this channel. Like I already said in the update video, hopefully we'll be back to making videos at some point in 2019. Enough rambling, let's just dive straight into Nintendo Switch 2019 games. Dragon Quest Echoes of Elusive Age has a 2019 Japan release date and a to be announced around the world. Now, I love this franchise and really hope it releases in 2019 because it feels like I've been waiting forever. It's not like Square Enix doesn't, fare well. I mean, just look at Octopath Traveler. Although maybe they didn't want to release, 2 RPGs in 2018, so they decided to spread the love to 2019. Fingers crossed. I have seen the trailer, and you know what, I am really hyped for this game. So, come on, just release it in 2019. Put me out of my misery and give me a game I can obsess over. Next up, we have the Pokemon Core game. This has no title, but no, it has a 2019 release date. Pokemon Let's Go was a nice remake of Yellow, but I'm ready for a core game to release on the Switch since the graphics were great on Let's Go. Game Freak know they can drag this out and keep loyal fans on the edge of their seat, myself included. I just really want gyms to come back instead of island challenges, and I know I'm not alone. Fire Emblem, Free Houses. I got into this franchise pretty late on the Nintendo 3DS, but I'm hooked and I can't wait for another game I can get easily frustrated at but continue to binge play until completion. Sometimes Fire Emblem stories can be a little chunky and cliche, but the gameplay and the characters make the franchise, all that worthwhile. Now, I've heard, mixed opinions of people on YouTube say it's going to be great or it's going to be bad. We don't know until it releases, so quite frankly, we all need to, just get off our high horses and be thankful that there's another Fire Emblem game coming our way. The next title is Town. This is still a working title as far as I'm aware as of, the making of this video. I always love watching developers and companies branch out, so hopefully Game Freak can make a decent RPG alongside a stellar Pokemon game. From what I've seen and heard, it's mainly based in a town, which is an interesting concept, and the trailer gives me high hopes, especially since I'm obsessed with RPGs. I just hope Game Freak gives it enough attention and doesn't put out a really basic RPG, putting all their eggs in the Pokemon baskets. Come on, Game Freak, I've got my fingers crossed that you guys can make an excellent RPG that has me hooked. And my most anticipated game of 2019 coming to the Nintendo Switch is Animal Crossing. I have been a fan for years and there is a lot of hype / mystery around this game, which hopefully means Nintendo have made a great Animal Crossing game instead of a failure of, a board game and a phone game. You know what, I did buy both, so I can't really complain. I just can't wait to jump back into the world and, the familiar cast of characters, and I am not alone in being an Animal Crossing fan, and it's a franchise that has done really well for Nintendo over the years, so hopefully they've put a lot of care and detail into it. 2018 was an amazing year for the Nintendo Switch, and hopefully 2019 will continue to impress with a massive roster of games by big developers and even more third-party games. It's safe to say that the Nintendo Switch, no matter what games they put out, loyal fans like myself and some of you out there are going to buy them regardless, because we love supporting this company. Now, these were just my anticipated Nintendo Switch games of 2019. In brackets, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. In the comments below, I'd love to hear your guys' most anticipated games that you're looking forward to in 2019. They don't have to be limited, to the Nintendo Switch. Tell me your PlayStation games, Xbox games. Comments is the place to go. Anyway, I hope you guys have a happy new year and an amazing start to 2019. I'm Beth. This is Pity Points. Goodbye.